congratulations. That one must feel like a real sucker punch. How do you sum up your emotions after that one?
Oh yeah, I think you summed it up. I think I think just the way the goal went in like that was it was a fantastic strike by Diamante. But I think if you look at the overall game, we had the better chances of the game. We probably deserved more out of that. Definitely deserved more out of that. I think we should have won the game with 3 very good chances that we had. A lot of balls fired across the face of goal. The boys played well. They defended well. And it was just one moment that of brilliance from Diamante, really, that finished us off.
Yeah, I guess looking at the positive firstly, like how did you think you looked in terms of your defensive shape with Wilco? It didn't really seem like they had much opportunities with him and Donachie there.
No, they didn't. I don't think they did at all, really. I think they defended really well. Obviously, Wilco brings in a lot of experience, a lot of confidence to the team as well. I thought he lasted longer than I thought actually today, because that was his first game back. You probably should have had him off a little bit earlier than that. But yeah, he looked really good. Obviously, defensively, he's strong. He organises defence, and I think Donks having him beside him helped as well defensively. So I don't think they really caused us too many issues.
Do you feel, I don't know, when you maybe had that period after half time, I think Rob and Joe Lolly both had a couple of chances. Was there a temptation at any point to kind of throw Pat Wood on a bit earlier and just get him in and really turn the screw there?
We threw him on as early as we wanted. I thought we started to look a little bit tired, but we were in control of the game. We had them chances. So So while you're in front and on the possession side and creating chances, we had the momentum. So it's just unfortunate that we didn't take our chances when they come. So. We got Woody on. He had plenty of time to do some stuff. I was just obviously just disappointed because we shouldn't have lost today. Simple as that.
I hear you, mate. Where do you think you have to go from here as a team? There's a couple of losses, since this World Cup break. There's that win against Newcastle and City thrown in there, but the way the table's shaping, do you need to maybe think about shaking things up a bit?
Yeah, we wanted to obviously win today's game first, and then we go from there. Really, I think they showed that the energy and the work rate was there. They got forward, we got back defensively as a unit. Obviously we need to win games at this stage, especially now it's halfway through the season and we're not where we want to be. So there's a lot of work to do. Got a game on Thursday against Melbourne Victory, which is another big game. So, the boys, as disappointed as they are, they need to pick themselves up quickly and get ready for that match.
You mentioned picking themselves up, mate. Like I imagine when you think back to games, the Wellington game, you could have probably got a win there, and you ended up losing this one today. Like, how do you generally see the morale, and how do you get them out from this rut of kind of losing games late?
There's a lot of games that we should have either got a draw or we should have won, but we didn't. So we need to. We got a lot of experienced players in there. They need to believe that they can win games, and they need to go out and do it in the next game. As simple as that. As disappointed as you are, you can't, just be down. You need to pick yourself up. You need to show positive, playing. We were positive today when we played. We created chances, and that was a very good sign. Like I said, there's a lot of experienced players there. They've probably been through this at times, and they need to pick themselves up and get ready for the next game.
Steve, just one last one from me. There's been a couple of rumours linked overseas with, I think it's Yazbek potentially going to Norway. Can you shed any light on that? I don't know the likelihood of that. Maybe you can
No,
explain where that's at.
no, there is obviously. He's been doing really well in his first year and a bit. So there's always a little bit of interest in players like that. So, but yeah, at this stage, there's nothing.